This is one that comes up a lot. Why do kids not listen to their parents? Do you think we can help with that, Vicki?
We're going to.
Tune in. Let's start by thinking like a kid. Why would your kids listen to you? Why would... Now, I know you've got good reasons, because as parents we're like, well, because I'm the parent.
And I have all this experience.
That's right, and I know what's going to make you happy.
Right.
That's not what we're talking about. Think like a kid. Why would they listen to you?
That's an interesting question. So what are the kinds of things we want to kind of explore in our own minds to help us get there?
So if I'm a little kid, I'm thinking, why should I listen to my mom or my dad? Can't think of a good reason. They're just weird adults. I don't know. They're just blah, 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 you know. Why would I? Okay, now this is a good question. I would listen to them if their words made a difference in my life somehow. If their words were, we've used the phrase before, turn your words from garbage into gold.
Oh, yeah.
When Vicki and I were doing the Parenting Power Up together, we had some discussion about this very topic. And if our words are garbage, it's just blah, blah, blah. It's like the wah on the old Charlie Brown movies when the adults were speaking. That's honestly what it's like for kids sometimes. Unless those words are very important to me and my happiness and my comfort. And that's why our kids would listen to us, only if our words have value to them. Now, this is because of stages of development.
Right. I know, because you don't want to think everything the parent's saying is going to be, yay, they're going to be giving me everything and anything I want. That's not what we're talking about.
No.
Gold. We're talking more like, we know mom and dad are going to stand behind the words they say.
And if those words are predictive of something that I can count on next, I'm going to pay more attention to those words. Let's talk about the stages really quickly, Vicki, because this is a foundational principle. And if you're not familiar with the 3 stages of moral development, we've got other videos here on the playlist, the Positive Parenting playlist, that describe that. The place where you really want to connect to that is in the Parenting Power Up, because we get into
because we go into a lot of detail in that.
Right, for each of the 3 stages.
Yeah.
As a quick overview, stage 1 is the least mature, and everything is externalized. And by that I mean the only reason I'm going to do anything, including listening to you, is because there's something in it for me, or I'm going to get clobbered if I don't. It's all external consequences. When we move to stage 2, there's more of a mixture of external and internal
rewards
and reasons to do something.
Right.
So not only will I listen to you because it's good for me, but I will also listen to you because, well, it's the right thing to do, and things go better if I'm cooperating. See, that's more of a middle of the road. And then in stage 3, that's the highest level of development that we talk about in the program, at least, where there's responsibility and initiative and morals and ethics and values.
Yeah, and this almost goes back to the beginning when we're in our dream thinking, they want to listen to us because we have all this experience
because
and great
I'm so
knowledge.
wise.
Yeah, and actually in stage 3, they do recognize that you have been around the block a few times and have a few things to say. So let's talk really quick in stage 1. So, that's kind of this fighting, external rewards is really the only thing that drives them.
Rewards and punishment.
And so when we're talking about why would they listen to us, we need to turn our words from garbage into gold. If you are across the room telling your toddler, get off the couch, get off the couch, get off the couch, they're not going to listen to you. So turning your words, right then your words are garbage because nothing's really happening other than you getting more mad. So what you want to do is you want to get right next to your child and say, get off the couch. And when they don't, you physically move them down. You've just turned your words into gold. So that's kind of what we mean about changing your words from garbage to gold. You follow up and you let the consequences teach right away.
You know what, Vicki? A lot of parents have some strategies that they're already using that will teach them more about how to get their kids to listen. For example, here's something that a lot of parents commonly do. They ask their child to do something, and then they say, 1, 2. Okay, what are they doing?
Teaching them just how long they have to wait before they really have
Well,
to
that's
listen.
true too.
No.
You don't have to listen until I get to 3.
Right.
Well, but what you're doing is you're saying, listen to my words because there's a consequence forthcoming.
Right.
A consequence is an external reason to listen to you. And if your child is on stage 1, that's all you got. That's all you got. External reasons for them to listen to you. So 1, 2, I'm going to count to 3 basically, and then
Right.
the consequence is coming. You can move that up and make the request, and then like you said, Vicki, to physically intervene at that point.
Right.
So that they learn, oh, when mom speaks, something's going to predictably happen next.
Right.
And then your words become gold, and they have a reason to listen. Now, as they get older or as they mature through these stages of
Or
development.
throughout the day as they switch back and forth.
Oh, good point.
Don't forget that it's about stage, not age. Some things change in a heartbeat.
And circumstances or different settings might be
Right.
different here too. If they're at a higher stage, like 2 or 3, then we can incorporate more internal kinds of reasons, and they'll have more internalized kinds
Right.
of reasons to listen to you as well. So we shift our approach a little bit as we move through those stages. So that ideally we're helping them to shift from everything being external, the only reason I'm listening is because of what's in it for me,
Right.
to more of an internalized, doing the right things for the right reasons, honoring and respecting you as a parent and valuing your wisdom because you are wise. I hope you've found this valuable, and we are so honored to be on your parenting team. We need more conscious parents like you. Would you please share this video? And if you haven't shared the Parenting Power Up, link to it right over there or down in the description. Make sure you're signed up, and let's invite some other conscious parents to join us there as well.
I saw her standing in the street alone.